checks in. 2nd and 1. And now Henry waggles in motion. The handoff back to Charles. Got the first down. And a lot more. And a foot race here. Hugh Charles dashing down inside the 15 before he's pushed out by the safety, Jordan Younger.
Playoff games often come down to the play in the trenches. The Edmonton Eskimos go with double tight end. Matthew Bertrand on one side, and on the other side, it's Calvin McCarty. And it's McCarty who's going to get the seal block as he gives a little crease to Hugh Charles, and he just needs that to make the big play. Hugh Charles gets the first big play of this playoff game.
47-yard run, his longest of the season.
After a hit earlier in this game, he's got more tape on the passing hand now. See if it affects his throws.
Eskimos have done a good job of establishing the run in this first quarter. And Boyd drives the football. Argos have got it. Final play, first quarter, is the biggest for the Argos. Ronald Flemons, the veteran defensive end, comes up with it as Corey Boyd coughs it up. Well, the momentum with the Eskimos until this. Big turnover, and the Argos have the football. And now they have a chance to get right back in it. But it was obvious to everybody around Matt Nichols that this was severe. And
welcome to Sports Center, everyone. Happy Sunday night. Brian alongside Kate. We move over to the Eastern semifinal. Now the crossover team, the Edmonton Eskimos, taking on Toronto. The big story going in, though, Ricky Ray facing his former team, Brian.
They were talking about Ricky Ray a lot. Meantime, Kerry Joseph getting the start for Edmonton. This guy's nearly 40 years old, but they want his experience. Meantime, Ray wants to knock out his former team. Linebacker J.C. Sherritt, inactive. He injured that ankle last week, immediately after setting the CFL record for tackles in a season.
It's us first them. It's us first them. I do not want to go home, man.
All right, well, who's going home? First quarter, Kerry Joseph finds Kerry Koch, touchdown. Why is this significant? Well, for a lot of reasons, including it's the Eskimos' first touchdown on an opening drive this season. Dying seconds of the first, Corey Boyd loses the football. Argos recover. Remember, Boyd was released by Toronto and Edmonton earlier this year. Second quarter. Ray over the middle to Chad Cackert. 12-yard touchdown. And afterwards, the boys have a discussion. Refs will break it up. We're tied up at 7. Edmonton goes 2-0, punting to the East's most outstanding player.
As the punter gets it away, and Owens on the run across midfield. Bob inside the 30. John Owens still going, and he'll score his first kick return touchdown of 2012.
The guy's dynamic. 59-yard punt return touchdown for him. Argos up 14-7. Earlier in the week, Kavis Reed, of course, we talked about it, giving Joseph the start over Matt Nichols. Well, Joseph pressured, tries a shovel pass. Marcus Ball says, shovel this. He's got it. 52 yards the other way. Argos with great field position now at home. And they got the crowd going. Ray going to work a play fake. Goes to Maurice Mann, another former Eskimo getting it done. And Toronto was up 21-7. They had a quarter of football, people. Dying seconds of the half. Ray. Hey, Ricky, let's strut. He goes in. He had 3 touchdowns at the break. Argos are up 31-7. Down by 24. Reed says, all right, veteran, we're going with Nichols. Nichols didn't last long. Pump fake. Looking deep for Marcus Henry. It's actually a pretty good throw. Henry can't haul it in. Eskimos get a field goal. Next possession, Nichols taken down. If you're squeamish, don't look at this. It's pretty bad. Look at his left leg. Here comes the medical staff. Obviously, there's concern from both sides. That's terrible. They come out, they huddle around their quarterback. Now, Reed said post-game his quarterback suffered a dislocated ankle. He did fly home with the team. That was awful stuff. Fourth quarter, Joseph back in. He's going for Henry. Oh, Henry coming down. One-handed grab, but behind the play, top of your screen, Matthew O'Donnell flagged for unnecessary roughness, negates the catch. Argos, pretty good story so far. They are moving on to the East Final. They set a CFL playoff record for points in a quarter with 31 in the second quarter, breaking the record of 29 set by the Stampeders way back in 1979.